I am a huge fan of non-fiction books, especially self-help books. And so I wanted to share with you self-help books that I am currently reading right now. So sit back and enjoy, because in this episode I will show you the books that I'm currently reading. The first book that I'm currently reading is Attitude is Everything. This is the book that I'm currently reading, Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. Change your attitude, change your life. This is about 120 pages of book. Hardly, it will take you a few days to finish off this book. This is a beautiful read, simple language, nothing much. This is a book which anyone can read. It talks about the way you see your life, the way you behave, and the way you speak to yourself. All the things that is mentioned in this book are simple, beautiful, and I think most of you who read this book unknowingly would have implemented the points in this book in your daily life. I have finished half of the book. I think I could have finished in a couple of days, but as I read so many books at a time, it is taking me a long time. So read this book, wonderful read, short and simple, but very beautiful. And you will enjoy it. So Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. So the second book that I'm currently reading is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, written by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Oh my God, this book is vast. Okay, I want to use the word vast because it takes huge amount of time to read this book, and every content in this book are so deep. The whole book revolves around what you say to yourself will happen. If you think positive, positive things will happen in your life. If you think negative, negative things will happen in your life. But one of the negative drawback of this book is lots and lots and lots of examples. I think for people who started loving this book at the initial times would definitely enjoy the book. But people who seem to get bored easily, for those kind of people, I think this book will bore you. So it's not for everyone, but people who are very much interested in psychology, who are very much interested in controlling your mind, understanding your mind, and people who are crazy about self-help category and non-fiction, I think you will enjoy this book. Rather than reading this book, I would suggest you to listen to the audiobook, because the examples and all those stuff, I think this is a better type for audiobooks. So The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. So the third book that I'm currently reading is Bhagavad Gita. Holy book, but I still want to get this book into self-help category because the content in this book is gem. I'm not reading this book just because I'm a Hindu. I am reading this book because there is a lot of things to learn from this book. There is a lot of things to learn and implement in our own life. The main catch about this book is how Krishna explains life to Arjuna. Each and every one of us are very much confused in our life. For many reasons, most of you are stuck in your life. You don't know what to do. For those who are in depression, for those who are upset, for those who lost the closed ones, each and every one who are in tough situations, I think this book will help you out. If you are a Hindu, if you are a Christian, if you are Muslim, anyone can read this book. And any holy book. Not only this book, if you want to take up Quran, you can take up Quran and read it. If you want to take Bible, then you can do it. Because all these holy books, the only common thing is they share positivity. They tell you to do good things. They tell you to be good, do good. And I think it's not about the religion or caste. It's about It's about the content in this book. It's about how much you implement in your life. It's about what you implement and how much the book has impacted you. So, I'm reading is Bhagavad Gita as it is by Bhaktivedanta Swami. So, the fourth book that I'm currently reading is Death, an Inside Story. So, this book is written by Sadhguru, and you can see under the book is a book for all those who shall die. For whom is this book? The book for all those who shall die. So think of it. Last year 2020 I lost 5 to 6 closed ones, and losing them was very hard. If you lose a closed one, it is really hard to digest and to accept the reality. And I was scared. I was very intrigued by this book then, and I wanted to see what is in this book. I wanted to know what is in this book. I wanted to know what happens after death, or how death is represented in this book. And I watch a lot of Sadhguru videos. Some of it I love it, some of it are argumental. But on a whole, I love the way he sees life, and I want to see how he looks at death. The way he looks at everything in detail, with full awareness, with full consciousness. I love the way he look at life and death. And I'm looking forward to read the entire book, because starting of the book I was scared to read, but now I enjoy this book. If you read a couple of pages, you will know whether you will like this book or not. So pick it up and read it. This will be a new adventure for you. So Death, an Inside Story by Sadhguru. So that's it for this episode. I hope you like these books, and I hope you will pick it up and read it. And I'll do another video regarding ebooks that I'm currently reading. So wait for that. And also, if you have any book suggestions, please do let me know in the comment sections below. I would love to check it out. And that's it for this episode. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye, take care. You are watching Life Itself, and I'm your host, Bhagvad. See you in the next episode. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye, take care. You are listening to the Personal Growth Podcast, Life Itself, and I'm your host, Bhagvad.